Hello there, this is Jedi Master Daniel 96, and in today's video I'll be reviewing Star Wars Shadow of the Sith by Adam Christopher. So how I'll do this review is I'll go over some things in the book and then give you my thoughts near the end, so let's get to it. This book is set between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. The book focuses on Luke and Lando, Rey's parents, and Ochi, and we finally get the names of Rey's parents. Their names are Dathan and Miramur, and Dathan is Rey's father, and Miramur is Rey's mother. So there you have it. And then when I was reading it, I was like, why can't these names have been mentioned in the movie? I mean, it is pretty interesting that we've been learning the names of Rey's parents now compared to, when the movies were coming out with the sequel trilogy. I feel like definitely they could have name dropped them in The Rise of Skywalker, in my opinion, so that's that. And then, yeah, so, I mean, as you read it, it kind of sticks with you, so that's that. And then we also learn the planet where Luke's temple is on, as we see in The Last Jedi in the Book of Boba Fett. And it's on the planet Ossus, so there you have it with Luke's temple. We also learn that Lando has a daughter named Kadara Calrissian, as in canon, Lando has a daughter, and in Legends, he has a son, so interesting stuff there. And we also have an appearance from Laura Santeca, as, from the beginning of The Force Awakens, who gives Poe the map to Luke, and who Kylo Ren kills in the beginning. And we also have an appearance from Beaumont Kin, who's played by Dominic Monaghan from The Rise of Skywalker, so you have that there. And then we also, we'll see, Dathan and Miramur leave Rey on Jakku with Unkar Plutt and all that stuff, and then Ochi is, looking for Rey and all that stuff, so that's, a big part of the book. And then we'll even have a confrontation with Luke and Ochi, gets pretty good as well. And there's even a mention of Kira, which they do, reference the comics and all that, because Ochi and Kira have been fleshed out in recent Star Wars comics, which I'll have to get to those at some point, so that's that there. And then we briefly have an appearance of Ben Solo, like some point early in the book, and then some point later on, but he doesn't go on the mission with Luke and Lando in this book. And so that's that. And then we even have a mention of Revan in this book, which is pretty interesting, and even a mention of Plagueis. So more hints of Revan in canon, which I found pretty interesting. As we obviously know from the Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary, there's a Sith Trooper Legion called Revan Legion. And now, they even name drop a Revan here, which is interesting as well. So it's just a matter of when we see Revan's stories in canon, so that's that. And then it obviously makes me think that the KOTOR remake, I think, is going to be part of canon, so that's that there as well. So a little rambling right there. And then also, Ochi was a very interesting villain as well, so that's that. And I'd say, if you love the sequel trilogy, while reading this book, this book will obviously enhance your enjoyment of the sequels even more, so that's that. And I'd say for those that aren't a fan of the sequels, I think could get a better appreciation for the sequel trilogy while reading this book, so I think for both sides, for the people who love the sequels will have their love enhanced even more, and then I think the people that aren't fans of them will have a better appreciation for the sequels. And I felt like the book felt more of like a Rise of Skywalker tie-in book than a Force Awakens and Last Jedi tie-in book. Obviously you'll have the Force Awakens and Last Jedi connections and all that. So that's that. Obviously with the Laura Santeca appearance for the Force Awakens connection, and Ossus for the Last Jedi connection and all that, so you have that there. And then obviously with Rey's parents leaving her on Jakku and all that for a Force Awakens connection there. And it is interesting. I wonder if when the author was writing this book, to get the names of Rey's parents, I wonder if he had some notes from J.J. Abrams on that, or the Lucasfilm Story Group, if he had any notes that they had on whose Rey's parents were, like for their names, and obviously like for Luke's temple on Ossus. I wonder if that was like notes from Rian Johnson and the Lucasfilm Story Group, if the author got that as well. I'd like to hear the author say that. If there's any interview of podcasts with them, if he confirms that, send me it down below, like a link to it. So that's that there. And I definitely would recommend this book to any Star Wars fan. And I'd say it is a very important Star Wars book, like, because it has a lot of information they give us that they didn't give us in like movies and anything. So it is a very key Star Wars book to check out, in my opinion. So that's that. And I'd rate it about a 9 out of 10. So there you have it there. And that does it for me in this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below. Did you like this book? Did you not like it? Were you indifferent? Did it enhance your love for the sequels? Did it make you appreciate the sequels even more? Let me know all that down below. Share this video. Let's get to 500 subscribers. Follow me on Twitter, DanRS87, Instagram, JMD96_YT, and Facebook, JamMasterDaniel96. Have a great day and may the Force be with you. Bye.